Welcome to MadTown Tonight with Sir Boosington. I'm your host, Sir Boosington. We got a good episode tonight. We got One of Many and Kilo from the Bloodline crew. They're going to stop by, let us know what's going on with them and how they're helping out the community. We got Rob, who's one of our great behind-the-scenes crew members. He's going to stop by and share some great stories that happen behind the set. And just remember, Madison, never do yoga in jeans. This is MadTown Tonight. Hey guys, we're sitting down with Rob, one of our newest crew members as of right now. And Rob takes care of the behind the scenes stuff, the dirty work. You know, if MadTown Tonight was a baby, you'd be the one changing its diaper?
I guess you could say.
One second, I have to take this. It's another job. I don't just host a TV show, as much as I'd like to just do this. Hello, thanks for calling the Association for Monsters, Aberrants, and Other Anomalies. How can I help you today?
Hello, yes, my name is Gorman. I'm calling to get some changes made to my file.
Okay, sir, can you please repeat your name for me?
Gorman.
Gorman. All right, do you spell that with an E or an A?
An A, like Gore Man.
All right, I'm sorry, sir, I don't seem to have anything under Gorman.
Not Gore Man, just Gorman.
Oh, Gorman. Okay, let me take one more look here.
Yes.
Nothing.
My name is Gorman. Why, what's wrong with Gorman?
Nothing. It doesn't sound scary. It sounds made up. It sounds plain Jane, you know?
Well,
my opinion.
That's my name.
All right, well, do you have anything else that you go under? You know, another name at all? Surname?
Try looking
Is there anything?
under Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. Like the Bigfoot?
Yes, the Bigfoot.
Okay. Now that makes sense because there is a Bigfoot in our system. So what can I do? What changes
Well, the
do you
first
want to
thing
make?
is that my name isn't Bigfoot, it's Gorman.
Correct. We've established that.
Yes, I'm actually quite offended by the name Bigfoot. My feet are normal size for my body type. Okay, I only wear a size 13 shoe. That's smaller than Shaq.
Okay, so you wear shoes? Okay, I've seen the molds of your bare feet come out of the woods. The Bigfoot hunters bring them out all the time.
I like to wear shoes in the winter. I live outside. And that's another thing. Bigfoot hunters? These idiots come here and they spend all night trekking around with their little cameras, making strange sounds on loudspeakers. I have to sleep too. I get up early just like every other hard-working American.
I understand, but if you would like to have less disturbances in your area of the woods, we should consider upgrading to our gold membership package.
Well, how would that help?
Well, with the gold membership package, you could actually schedule your publicity. You can make sure you have total control and freedom over who actually gets to see you in the public light.
No. I've already tried and scheduled a shoot-through, you guys, and it turned out all shaky and blurry. Plus, I never got any residuals for it. That video is used in all the documentaries done on me, and I haven't seen a dime.
Well, that's just not right. I'm gonna send an email to someone in payroll right now to get that taken care of.
Thank you. That would be great. You can just put it on my PayPal account.
You have a PayPal account?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to have someone from payroll look into that and we'll get you all squared away, all right? I apologize. So I'd like to just recap our phone call real quick just to make sure I've got everything covered. You want to limit the number of people who are trespassing, basically, in your woods. Okay. You want to get paid for some documentary footage that you did for us.
That would be correct.
And you'd like to change your name from Bigfoot to Gorman.
That is my name, yes.
All right. I just have one suggestion. Why not trying something like Yeti or Sasquatch? Something, I don't know, more American, more scary or ambiguous. Gorman just sounds dumb.
How dare you say that? And how dare you lump me in with those racist Yetis?
Okay. So now Yetis are racists.
Yes, they're like the KKK of the anomalies world.
I apologize. I guess I didn't realize
It's
that.
common knowledge, okay? You should really research the creatures you choose to represent.
All right. I know I'm beating a dead horse here. I'm just coming back to this. I really think you need to change your name. Gorman, to me, doesn't work. You're a monster. You need a scary
Monsters?
name.
Me? The monsters? You humans are the monsters. I'm just a natural creature trying to coexist with my environment. I'm not the monster.
Well, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to offend you, all right? I just want what's best for our clients, and I'm trying to give you the best bang for your buck. So, you tell me what you want to do.
I know. I'm sorry. I am like my father. Listen, I just want to be known as Gorman. It's a name. It's a family name. I'm
I
proud of it.
understand.
I'm named after my grandfather. I'm really just trying to get past this whole monster thing. It's like Nessie.
Hmm.
She gets a cute name.
Well, yeah, that's true, but she's still known as the monster of Loch Ness. So, monster is
But
in
only
her
because
title.
you guys won't help her get past the monster of Loch Ness. No one even knows that she paints, and she's an amazing painter. But all anybody wants to talk about is the monster in the lake.
That's because that's the business we are in. We are in the business of monsters and anomalies.
We're more than
Not
just freaks you can make money off of.
okay. We're getting off topic here. What if you were to try Gore Man? It's got the word gore in it. It's scary, it's spooky, it's ambiguous. I think it's a win-win on all fronts. What do you think? That a yes, no, Gorman, Bigfoot, are you there?
Just forget it.
Hello? Well, I'd like to thank our guest Rob for stopping by. Rob, I appreciate time and hope we can have you back again and tell some funny stories. Stay tuned for some more MadTown Tonight. Well, I'm glad you guys came back for the rest of the show. Here tonight with one of many and Kilo of the Bloodline crew. So, you guys, how'd you guys meet? Like, how did the Bloodline crew get started? All that fun information, background history.
Pretty much back in 2008, I started working at Clean Power where I met one of many, and we just started working. And he was into music, and I love the sound of music, so I was into it as a listener more so, but he was at it as far as producing it, and I just fell in love. I was just a little stop and record person, you know what I mean? Then it got to a point where I was just like, I want to try it. Let's do it. So I began to start writing, recording, and it was fun for me. I enjoyed myself, so then I got inducted as the first lady of Bloodline, so pretty much that was it.
Are you still the only lady?
Yes. To my knowledge, yes.
Perpetuity. We ain't even looking right now.
So, now I've had the pleasure of actually seeing you guys perform, and we were there filming one of your concerts or shows. I guess concerts sounds so 60s. And it's powerful stuff. It really is. When you guys write, do you guys collaborate when you write? Like, do you guys have separate muses? What do you guys?
No.
What moves you guys to write what you guys write?
Pretty much when we're writing, we're 9 times out together. It's really, we start with the beat. We feel something with the beat, or he come up like, hey, I got this hook, and we just go from there. We just let the music take us to that level and hope it's a hit. Hope people understand where we're coming from, because that's just where it starts from with us.
Okay.
So basically, like with the music, I got a lot of influences. So you may, people ask you a question like, who do you sound like? Or who do you see yourself as? Like that's the hard part to answer, because it's like I got so many influences. So when the music started playing, it's like, oh, I can hear some such and such on this type of song, and then that's what we try to aim for. You know what I'm saying? To make our sound go towards this, or we try to keep it Bloodline, of course. But I mean, I'm not ashamed to say I'm influenced by certain artists in the game, or that's even a local artist too. So, I mean, we got various of sounds, so that's probably why people say, "Oh, I never expect to hear that type of music from you." But it's like when you put a label on yourself, it's like now you in a box. So we just never want to be considered in a box artist.
Okay. Now when I first met you, I was confused, and this is my own confusion. I was confused because I thought you were Bloodline.
Oh man, you ain't the only one.
And you set me straight now, and it's a family. It is a family. It's a big family. It's a family that raps together.
Yeah, I mean, you dead on. Basically, to answer your first one, shout out to Facebook because they the reason why I can't be mistaken for Bloodline no more, because they made me change my name to my real government name. So that's cool too. But for a long time, my name was Bloodline One of Many page on Facebook, and that was just basically like to let people know I'm one of many. I'm a part of Bloodline, and that was my page. Bloodline One of Many page. But other than that, so the group Bloodline is basically me and Kilo and Madison. You know what I'm saying? But it originated in Peoria, Illinois, with a group of family members that share the same aunties, uncles, mothers, whatever it was. So we share the same bloodline. So that's how we got the name Bloodline. And we just love making music, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes us different. Our story, our music, our sound, our performances, whatever. If you haven't seen the Bloodline show, I encourage you to get out to our next one, June 7th at it's at Elbert Park, West Side. Yeah.
All right.
Turn up.
What inspires you guys when you no, not inspires you guys, but I'll get there. What caught you guys' interest in music to begin with? Like growing up, how did you figure out like, yeah, this is what I want to do?
For me personally, I don't know. My mom, we used to go to sleep with the radio. So, I mean, I'm from Chicago, so it was whisper in the dark. You know, so when you just go to sleep to a sound, it was always that R&B mellow type for me. You know what I mean? I listened to hip hop, but I just fell in love with R&B. Wish I could sing, but I can't. You know what I mean? But yeah, so it started. That's how I became with music. Like, I mean, to me, music is just expression that you may not really express with words, or people really won't listen. But if it's over a melody and some tunes and a little bass behind it, it may get people attention. So I mean, for music, it was just first and foremost, it was listening for me. Just how it made me feel. And then when I started rapping, it was just more like, man, this is how I feel, but it moves others. So I just got attached with that.
Definitely. Well, me, so much for me, it was basically I didn't have a choice. I didn't, as far as my influence in music, it's heavily with mainstream artists, but all my family members, they all either rap, sing, started in churches, so it's I didn't have a choice, you know what I'm saying? So I could say I don't want to rap, but it's like, man, you a coward, man, get the microphone, rap, But it was kind of shoved down my throat to be an artist.
Being an altar boy or being part of the church choir?
Man, I think I was an alto in church. You know what I'm saying? I think I was some. I wanted to be the star though, man.
I definitely was a soprano.
Yeah, I wanted to play the drums, man, but my hand coordination was off. I'm a lefty.
Mine is too. Yeah, I'm a righty, but mine's all still off. Too, so.
Whatever, man. I just write it.
I know you were big. You're pretty predominant in the community. You like to give back quite a bit. I know you work with the Salvation Army on a after-school program, or
I do, man. Shout out to the guy that gave me my chance, because I'm definitely not certified to be a rec coordinator. Basically, I'm a gym teacher, but that's a big word for it. But now I'm a teacher.
It's a broad term.
Man. I went to school for music business, and now I'm a teacher at an after-school program. You put two and two together. But I mean, I'm a big kid myself, so it's nothing for me to want to work with kids and do little science projects that we would do. But I've been there for about a year now, man, and I don't even feel like it's work. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the kids for 2 hours. I start 3 hours before they get there. So I hope he don't watch this interview, but I do all my own personal work while I'm at work. And then I go to work when the kids come. So I love my job though, but I just love
big kid himself.
Man, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't ask for more. I don't feel like I'm getting paid to do what I'm doing because I'm already having fun.
Because you're
So,
enjoying it.
Man, it's true. So
That's the key to life, I think, right there.
it is, man.
That and the other key to life is less work, right?
It is literally less work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? How did you come up with less work? What was the concept behind that?
Well, we basically was just like chilling a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I would just piggyback it off like my favorite artist is Nipsey Hussle. Like he started, I'm saying, a trend through social media. And we would always go back and forth, like let's work. And it was just like something we would do. Then we start hashtagging it, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, okay, well, how about we make it a clothing line, you know what I'm saying? And then give it back to like local artists, So it means less work actually means less emphasize self-service with optimistic resourceful knowledge. To shorten that up, it basically means when you got a group of people that got the same goal and they delegate to their own tasks, you're doing less work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, let's work. It's like we link up with you, Shout out to Booze, MadTown Tonight. You know what I'm saying? We link up with y'all. Y'all do what y'all do. We do what we do as far as our clothes. Y'all good with what y'all do. So you delegate to what you're doing. You're not going to be able to push the clothes and, run the show, run the cameras. You can't do it. Well, you can, but it's a lot of work.
That's why they're all here.
Let's do less work, and then we can all get this thing done faster. So, like, that's what less work is.
Okay. Oh, there we go. So again, kind of piggybacking on a couple questions before, the the concept of less work and giving back to the community and bloodline and kind of tying it all together. Where do you see their place in the community? I mean, I can see your guys' shirts, which are pretty predominant right now in this community, and a lot are out there. But
you see a lot?
I can't see right now. I don't have my glasses on.
Oh, okay.
So I can barely read your shirts. I saw them when I had my glasses on.
We don't see enough money. we don't see a lot of shirts. Well, basically with less work in the community, I mean, as far as the music with Bloodline, I mean, we do that because we love it.
Right, and they are separate entities.
Yeah.
You did set me straight with that too.
Yeah.
So
Bloodline is a music group. Less work is for everybody. Whether you feel like you go to work every day and you want to do less work and make more money, by any means, buy the shirt.
So less work's more of a lifestyle than.
Correct.
But you also said too, like it's piggyback. It's for the artists. It's for the local artists.
Yeah. And to me, I don't know if Kilo would agree, but to me, music is the highest form of art. That's why it's like so directed, and you see us a lot at, sponsoring a lot of like musical events, because to me, that's the highest form of art. So like that's where we get our most recognition from. But as far as in the community with Bloodline and Less Work, the music, we give that away for free. It's like, you can have this, you should hear us. But as far as the clothes, like we double back on everything that we give away for free within the music.
All right. And so I do know that you have a pretty big event coming up on June 6th.
Yeah, pop-up shop.
A pop-up shop?
Yeah, pop-up shop.
Right on East Wash?
Yeah, 3371 East Washington.
Wash.
Yeah.
Be there 2 to 8 p.m.
2 to 8.
2 to 8 p.m. Bring your kids.
Hey, it's a funny story about the pop-up shop too, because the owner of the store that we actually gonna be located at, we went there numerous times trying to get this set up. Like, it was crazy. We went once by myself, once with Kilo, once with another. It took like probably 6 trips for him to say, yeah, we can do it. Because like the owner was already interested in buying some products from us, but it was like, okay, we not like a Nike brand where you could just put us in the store and people come in like, oh yeah, I gotta buy this.
Right.
So the thing was, it's like, okay, how about we create this big event, you know what I'm saying, to introduce that Less Work will be here for perpetuity, forever. And it was like, he finally said yeah. You know what I'm saying? So now we got guys like, MadTown Tonight, Zent Events, JD's Food Truck, DJ Payne One. They all gonna be a part of this big event, and we just trying to give back to the community and raise some money to put it right back to this local artist that we started to do this whole Less Work thing for.
Right, and we will be there. We'll be there with you guys, hanging out.
Definitely.
So you guys, everyone better stop by and come on down on June 6th from 2 to 8.
Yeah.
Kilo, what time on Sunday on that?
2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Be there.
And bring who? Bring your kids.
Bring everybody.
Yeah.
All right, well, I want to thank you guys for hanging out and chatting with me for a while.
Thank
you.
you.
And hopefully we'll see you guys back soon, or If not then, by
June
June 6th.
6th. I should see everybody.
Hey, we moving in, man. We moving in. So we gonna turn y'all up, and we gonna tune y'all in. So this goes out for everybody that hated you but loved you on the low. You feel me? Cause they don't really hate you, they love you on the low. You feel me? They don't even know, Kilo. Hey, hold on. Wait.
Don't judge me.
Hey, Bloodline in the building.
You don't know what I've been through.
Here we go.
I've been through way more
tell
than
'em like
you.
this. Don't judge me. If you don't know what I've been through, I've been through way more than you. Nigga made all that loot, even broke bread with my crew. Came through. If I was you, I'd be mad, but don't judge me. Nigga, you don't know what I've been through. I've been through it way more than you. Made all that loot, even broke bread with my crew. Fell off, got rich again.
All the circumstance, I do it again.
Talk about pain, I've been through a bit. Mama got cancer, was hot in the shit. You know how many died from that shit?
Damn.
Can't lie, I was crying like a bitch.
Woo.
And you wonder why I'm focused like a motherfucker. Down bad, niggas hurting like a motherfucker. No sir, days off, I don't never take. More money, more problems, shit, let them hate. When I'm home, I don't sleep till the daylight. Vamp life, shit, I gotta get my cake right. Tryna live, cause you only get one life. And the judge get my nigga Lil Change life.
Damn.
Wake up when I want to.
Huh?
But my nigga got life.
Shit.
No kids, no wife.
Woo.
Man, my nigga got life. Hey, haters wanna hold me back. Judge me off my past when I was down bad. But y'all don't know my pain.
Don't judge me.
Huh?
Cause you don't know what I've been through.
What?
I've been through way more than you.
Hey, can relate to the risk that I take or live through mistakes that I made on the way. All about a dollar, but it gotta make sense. All money ain't good, most niggas ain't shit. Learned that the hard way, but it's cool, nigga. Play the role, but I never be a fool, nigga. Gotta take a loss, sacrifice of a boss, but I been through it all.
Oh no, hell no.
Don't judge me, nigga, cause you don't know what I've been through. I've been through.
Way more than you.
Made
all this loot.
It's true.
Broke bread with my crew.
Came through. If I was you, I'd be mad. Hey, you don't know what I've been through. I've been through it.
Way more than you. Made all that loot.
I did.
Broke bread with my crew.
Let's work.
Fell off, got rich again. On the circumstance.
I do it again.
Hey, I'm a one, but it's nigga in my bloodline. For you judge, take a walk in the size 9. Everybody got a story, nigga, what's yours? Look like woman, dressed like a boy. Mama don't know, but when she found out, it was me against the world and I'm crying out. Don't nobody know my struggle. They ain't even ask, they just motherfucker look. They don't even know the half what I've been through. What I'm going through now, I'll probably kill you. Picture this last game on a road trip. Grandma front row with her coaches. Nose up, not a pilot case so 6 months later, all changed with a call. It was visitation, fear hesitation. RPI, it's an education.
Haters wanna hold me back, judge me off my past when I was down bad. But y'all don't know my pain.
Don't judge me, cause you don't know what I've been through.
I don't even know,
I've
man.
been through. Hey, spread love, let's work, this a roll call.
work.
Free the guys, nigga, never could forget y'all.
Free the guy.
Be a real day one, but you knew that.
Knew that.
Bees up, blood on with my crew
Where
at.
they at?
Turn my lights on,
Check.
and my mic up.
Check.
Riding on iPhone, nigga, lighting up. Street talk, how the nigga beat a murder case. Phone call, pay the metal, let it go away.
Hey.
I'd like to thank our guests Kilo and One of Many from the Bloodline crew. Really appreciate you guys stopping by. It was a fun time. And all you viewers out there, make sure you go to Less Work Lifestyle on Facebook and Instagram. Check them out. Promote the hell out of them. Stop by on Saturday on East Wash at the pop-up shop. It's going to be going on from 2 to 8. It's going to be a hell of a time. Just come on down, all right? Appreciate you guys also tuning in. So make sure you're here next week because Madison, we love you and we can't wait to show you off.